After a dramatic promotion in the playoff final at the end of Season 2, we're in Season 3. After beating Reading 2-1 in the playoff final to get promoted to the Championship, we are back. Before I get into this episode, as we just recap on the dramatic scenes, if you haven't watched that, I highly recommend watching all of it, actually. It's been one over Journey Season 1 and Season 2 so far. But just to show you the settings, so I've got two settings, one on 4 minutes and World Class 5 minutes. Believe it or not, there's actually a difference in difficulty. This is a 4-minute one. This is what I've been using the most of this upcoming season. There's not too many differences at all from like the slider settings beforehand, but a few people have been asking for my tweaks. The main thing is shot error for the CPU and user. Just get it to be a bit comfortable to what you think. If it's a little bit easier at times, a bit too difficult, just swap it. But that's shot error. But I like to keep it similar. But the settings are all pretty same. If you want sort of 5-minute halves, these are slightly easier when I played them, but it depends where you are in terms of like how good a keeper you are, really, I guess, and what you want. But these are my 5-minute ones as well, both World Class. 4 minute, 5 minutes. I prefer 4 minutes, get to the games, but you're still getting a lot of chances. Anyway, into the start of the Championship season. Sheffield's Wednesday away. Now, in terms of recruitment, it's pretty much the same core, but there have been a few decent signings we've made around the team. I think stay away from danger and push for mid-table, but you've got momentum, and the main thing, we've got the dynamic duo of Stones and Agard. Honestly, Agard, I think he's up to like 72, 73 rated. He's some really good Championship team now. It's very solid. They've all grown quite a lot together, and it's quite nice to see, actually, as we're having a lot of the early chances, how like well the squad has kept together. As we did get a lucky breakthrough, I thought it's quite deserved, to be honest, at Hillsborough to make it 1-0 in the 37th minute. For Stones, got his account. He's scored so many goals last season. Made it 2-0, carrying on where he left off. And this team, you know, it's got continuity, it's got everything. You know, it could be a really good season. It's a solid team. It really is a solid team. The main thing is to stay up, of course. But also, you've got momentum, and we know how well we started last year. But yeah, we completely controlled this game, if I'm honest. Didn't really have anything to do apart from that save at the start. And that's great. It won't always stay like that, I can tell you. I've actually already recorded the whole of the first half of the season, of Season 3. And it's very interesting and very enjoyable, is all I can say. But we absolutely had them in this first half, as you can see. I may have shown the same highlights twice, I'm not too sure. But we'll skip past that. The 60th minute, Sheffield Wednesday had a chance, and I make a good save. It's been cool to get a clean sheet bonus. In terms of my career is just to establish myself as a Championship keeper. That would be a good thing. Now, obviously, I'm 6 foot. I might not be good enough for the Championship. We shall see. And if we're really good in Championship, maybe towards a Premier League club or a bigger Championship with the C. The only thing is, been with Wigan for another year and seeing what we can achieve, trying to stay up. But what you've seen on this first game of the season, it might not just be a massive scrapple year. It's almost went at 3-0 at the end from the corner. 2 great saves by their keeper, and we won 2-0. It's a Birmingham at home. It wasn't quite as easy, this one. Instantly, the warning signs where they hit the bar as well beaten. But what a start, by the way, to Championship life. Clean sheet, but a good save from a Birmingham effort in about the sort of 9th minute, and this game instantly within 10 minutes I had a lot more to do, didn't I, in the whole game. So they had a strike, but all comfortable stuff. But it's just now I've got on the Championship stage to show, you know, obviously going from League 2 Player of the Season to getting a promotion from League 1. Pretty sure I got the Golden Glove in the end as well. But they were all over it. They're just shooting from everywhere. So great saves by Swanee. All pretty comfortable, but saves are saves at the end of the day. But Birmingham was all over us, has shown actually that first game of the season might be with a fluke to one. So what a save again. Really showing I am Championship value. I know my guy's 6, so I go, I might not be able to reach top corners, but I'm more agile. I'm a very agile keeper. People have been asking what I've put in my sort of build, and I went up to 76 rated actually for this season. I was 72 the whole time in the first 2 seasons, really, especially near, I think, midway through the first season. I've just put pace in my thing. I put everything into acceleration, funny enough, and agility, and that doesn't really make your guy really high rated, but it makes him feel really good in the game. So yeah, we eventually got into this game, and on a stroke of half time, made 1-0. I kept us in it, and a storming dream Championship home debut, really. And then eventually we sort of showed a bit of skill and the first half made it 1-0. In the second half we kicked on. Birmingham was going for 2 ends out of 2, lovely ball through, and the dynamic duo making it 2-0. You know, we've got the quality in goal, we've got the quality in the number 10 and the striker, and the rest of the team's pretty solid. And we just went forward, we battered them 3-0. Just incredible, really. It could be a new season bounce, it could be something more, but we're enjoying it. Birmingham did come forward in the 59th minute to try and take my clean sheet away from, which they did. Frustrating, really. It's just too powerful for my keeper. 3-1. But that would be a brilliant 3 points in the end, which is just perfect. And we're really looking forward to next season. We're really, who knows, we could go Premier League with Wigan, let alone look at another club. But Portsmouth away next. 2 wins out of 2 in the Championship so far for getting promoted from the League One playoffs last season. We've kept the core of the players. We've kept the dynamic duo up front. Obviously got me in goal as I come out and get a brilliant cross there. Who knows what we could achieve this season. It'd be great to just prove myself as a Championship keeper first. But we'll see what happens. But anyway, Stones, lovely skill, poor defending, and 2-0 up already. Forget it's moving to the Premier League club. We're going to the Premier League as this sort of honeymoon era continues. Stones, he's just a menace. I think he's like 67, 68 rated now. Nice thing because he scored a lot of goals. They're like growing really well, and I like that dynamic growth. And just playing those games, that was a bit disappointing. I'm not too sure if it took a deflection, which kind of caught my off guard, but I think it did. Yeah, it took a deflection. I could have saved it, but it just took it away from like visual dive maybe. It sort of come back forward, and it's a good save. The main thing, I'm making good saves. It's going to be a busy season, whatever it is. Stones have a lovely turn there. Turns the defender, poor defender, 3-1. Incredible. We're just carrying on scoring. I think it really helps playing at Wigan because the default tactics are just expansive football. It's not that like defensive one. If you move to a club and they've got in their club culture, they're going to play like low block basically. Is again, Portsmouth inches away from making it 3-2. But what a first half. Brilliant, lively games as well. You just know it's going to be an entertaining season, which is great. 3-1 into the second half. Portsmouth trying to get a crucial goal, get back in the game. A great save to parry it way away from the striker as well. It was a bit of a luck thing that way you parry it. But Stones again, good shot, good save by their goalkeeper. Before we did carry on with another chance, and again a good save. Still Portsmouth 1, Wigan 3. Just Portsmouth couldn't get clear, eventually got away with it. Before Smith, one of the many Smiths in this team, crossed it, cleared out. Lovely control, look at that. Oh, he's so good. Those two players, if we keep hold of them two up front, we can do anything, honestly. But Stones, look at that, the dynamic throw again, and how has he not scored there? But it was again incredible save by Swanee. What a goalkeeper he is, honestly. What a keeper. Stones again, 83rd minute strike, well saved by the Portsmouth keeper. So many chances in these games. These were on 5 minutes, I think, at the start. But a lovely play, Sessignon. And there we go. A good effort and a good save again. Honestly, 1-3-1, another 3-1 win. But it's just fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic. Look at all this, honestly. Like, I'm making save after save. Milwall at home, obviously, in this game. If we can get 4 wins out of 4, who knows what we can do this season. We also won 3 out of 3. Already proved I'm a Championship keeper at the moment. Great. I mean, these are quite routine saves. You can tell between like the teams you play, as you'll see as the season goes on, when you play some of the higher teams. Like we've got Leeds in the league. Wow, it's a different level. So it's nice that you see that ability, really. But half-time 0-0 in this game. Not the best games, but we'll take it. I've been on an 8 already. If I can get a nice 2 clean sheets and 4 would be nice. A lovely ball forward, Smith to Stones, and got a bit lucky on a rebound, but we found the breakthrough in the 56th minute. Wigan 1, Milwall 0. There you go, applying Stones again, and he just curled it wide when you back him to score, don't you? Milwall did come forward again. 76th minute, look for that equalised shot and a great save at full strength. Swanee, everyone gets around me on that one. Celebrating so much, you just know what's going to happen for a resulting corner. Short corner, never defend them, corner to the box. I thought that coming header, no chance, 1-1. Attacked it with pace. I just couldn't come to that, I don't think. If I had a better start position, maybe, but it's what it is. But it looks like it's going to be a point, 85th minute. They had a header routine for me. I had a really good game in this bit, I'd done my bit, and it was 1-1 draw. 10 points from 4 games, not bad. Watford away in the next game. Important that we always carried on getting points, really. Stones made it 1-0. I believe that was offside, though. Obviously, nice play in actual stadium. Looking forward to that going forwards. In the 27th minute, Watford got through the strike, and it was a good save by Sonny at his front post. It might have been going wide, but still, it counts towards my stats with a great strike again by Watford. Well saved, and yeah, playing at a stadium, that's something. If I'm going to move, it's going to have to be a team with a licensed stadium. I love that. This makes a difference like that to me. I like that sort of stuff. Some stuff don't. Some people don't care, but I do like that. But it was a good. I had a good game again. It was a bit of a reserve game, but in the 52nd minute, Stones got through, and it was a good save by the Watford keeper. Resulting corner header, again a good save by the Watford goalkeeper. Really good team, a lovely play, the dynamic duo of the chance, and again Marriott in goal. denying us. Stones found Thilo again. Agar with the space on his right foot. No one saving that. 1-0 deservedly in front at Vicarage Road. Just what we needed. 10 points from 5 games if we win this. But Doumbia found some space and he put it wide. Should probably gone my far post there, but I had it covered, I like to think. He then got subbed off. And then Thilo found that Stones, a dynamic dribblers chance. And again, Watford's keeper kept them in the game. But that would be that. They went close late on, but a win and a clean sheet. Thanks for watching.